Hello my friends, so welcome to Into the Out Electronic channel. This is Uncle Misha. As you see, I cannot pass a good deal when I see something cool and photography related. Here we are, this is another something I got recently for cheap, and that's actually pretty cool stuff. I believe it's pretty cool stuff. So if you don't believe pretty cool stuff, please comment below not cool. But if you like what I'm gonna show you, please comment below that's pretty cool. Alright guys, let's open this bag up and see what we got. So, ta-da! We obviously get some kind of photographic gear. And let's see what kind of photographic gear we really got. As you see right here, straight on the top, there is a little nice compartment with shutter release, remote shutter release. This is when you do long exposure or long... Hey, hello! What did I do? I broke it already. Okay, well, figure this out later. Oh, it latches. Yeah, it's when you do use B. Yeah, that's latch. And here we have a flash. Kako! Flash. I hope there is no batteries. Okay, it has some leaking batteries. 3. No NiCads, of course. Batteries. Auto M, auto off. That's cool. It's some kind of very simplistic flash. There is nothing else. Auto. Okay, it has a little sensor probably here, and it flashes. That's pretty cool. It's just useless to me because this flash is really just yeah, no big deal. Okay, that's all we have. So we have few things around here. Let's just go through one after one. We have Pentax. Oh, cute Pentax lens. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's M42. Oh, it's not K, it's M40. Well, M42 is cool. Actually, M42 is nice because I have a converter to Canon and I can use Super Takumar. Yep. How many elements? The 5. Yeah, 5 element aperture. Let's just I forgot how to. Oh, it needs some lubrication, my friend. Oh my god. So what's happening here? Why is that it needs some lubrication? You see, if aperture is actually expanding on its own very slowly, which is not good. You see how much it's... Look, that's not supposed to happen. Yeah, that's not good. So this lens needs some look. We need to look in it. So we need to either delubricate, like everything is actually runs smoothly. All right. So sorry, I didn't mention we have this is 228 3.5. This is like wide angle lens. Not too bad. Let's look at the back element. The back element seems to be nice. That's neat. So we have one lens. What is this? Interesting box. Mats, Mecha Bleeds. Okay, this is another flashlight. Not sure why do we need 2 flashes. Oh, cool. So Mats is a great company. I like it. Unfortunately, where is the battery compartment? So it looks like this one is a wee bit useless because unless I don't understand where is the battery compartment. I suspect it was external power pack connected via this connector, so technically we cannot use this whatsoever because we don't have that external power pack. And here is nothing. Oh, there is a user manual here, that's pretty cool. But without external power pack is just useless. Oh, interesting, look at that. Oh shit. Yeah, well, I'll have to reglue this somehow. Yikes. Well, obviously this is what's happened to old equipment. The things start falling apart on you. Okay, I'll find that. Well, the most interesting thing is this. Yeps. Where's that disc? What the? Well, anyways, I don't think I need that flash at all. So here we are. So this is Canon Spotmatic, and I already have one Spotmatic. Where is it? Here is it. This is another, I think it's Spotmatic. Spotmatic? Kind of Spotmatic-ish camera, I think. Oh, it's Canon SV, but they are very similar looking. So this one is SP. Okay, this is SV. So probably Spotmatic as well, but kind of similar looking. And have issues. So this particular gentleman has pretty cool lens. It's a Super Takumar. Yeah, a Super Takumar. I'm not sure. I was thinking that lens made in Japan, Super Takumar. Well, is this like one of those radioactive elements? Could be. Let's check aperture here. Oh, this is doing well. That's fast and snappy. And 6-element, 6-blade aperture is better. Look at this huge, like this is 1.4, not 3.5. It's a huge difference. Okay, so I have to do some experiment with this lens. Stay with me. All right, so camera is a little bit detrimental. It has battery. This is for metering. Okay, that works. Oh yeah, and this is kind of cool, by the way. Oh, yikes. This is supposed to be a foam. This is cool. That's to use the flash here. And obviously, if you want to... Oh my god, that's broken. What's that? Oh, it's a metering of some sort, I guess. Yeah, it's a metering. So you have to connect your flash to here because there is no horseshoe. This is timer. It works, all nice and dandy. Looks like this camera actually operates pretty good. So I'm curious to test the if shutter is responsive. Yeah, it did work. Let's see how everything looks inside here. Like it has a little bit of dirt, but nevertheless, the foam insulation seems to be in good shape too. Yeah, this camera is actually looking nice. I don't really like cameras with the cloth shutter when they travel like this kind of horizontal plane. Honestly, I never liked them, but I mean, it is what it is. This is the camera, and this is very simplistic camera. It has a frequency shutter speed up to 1000. It I don't think. Okay, here you change your ISO. Okay, this is for meter, I think. 60 is synchronization speed with the flash. It's not 125, not 250, 60, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, but it works. Needs some cleaning, but otherwise it's in decent shape. Well, let's put this together and leave it for the side for the moment, because I have something to check. Where's that stupid disc? Anyway, we have another lens. And whoa, this is cool. Look at this hood. That's very nice. It's original Pentax Takumar hood, and obviously it's just giveaway. Oh, actually, it's compatible with several lenses. Compatible with 135, 150, and 200. And this one is Super Takumar 135 3.5. This is probably great portrait lens from that era. Like I would prefer 100 2.8, but here we are. Let's check look at this opening. Like it's huge. Let's do not auto. Oops. Let's do auto. Yeah, that's snappy too. This one has 6 elements too. Six blades. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Yeah, 6. Very nice, very nice. This is actually very similar to one of the Soviet lenses I used to have. I don't know where I lost it. It's called Jupiter. It was, I think it was 135 3.5. I don't know where I lost it, but I used to have it and I loved it. Yeah, so I was connecting it to my Zenith E at the time, or ET, I don't remember. So yeah, it was great lens. So this one is awesome. There's nothing else in here. So great lens for portraits. I'm gonna be actually running some tests. Oops, that goes back in here with those lenses on one of my full frame Canons, digital Canons. Okay, so back to this guy. Let me bring something. We do some very interesting experiments. All right, guys. I think let me remove this bag. I think I have something that I want to show you right here beside me. Okay, let's remove this. Let's remove all unneeded things here. And this flash. And this flash. All right, so what do we have? So we have the lens. There is a theory that those old Pentax lenses have radioactive elements in them. So I have this. So this is Soviet from the Chernobyl time, a radiation detector. Let's run it and see what's gonna happen. Very interesting, I must say. I'm definitely not gonna hack this lens. Each beep, I think it's the registered particle. Anyways, so this thing is emitting. All right, so let me stop this and let's do actually a measurement of dose. Again, this guy is like wibbly wobbly, it's not precise, but yeah, it's going fast. Looks like I have to hide it and use it sparingly. And because this is gamma emitter, not beta emitter, that thing gonna go through pretty much anything. $233. Let me write it down. So we have a number 0.233. I just don't remember what exactly is like. Well, it's micro or milli Renhan per hour. So I need to convert it to some reasonable numbers. So I'm not sure. I think it's gamma. But let me open it and see if it's emitting any beta particles. I think it's not gonna, but so essentially what's going to happen, number going to be higher because it's going to be emitting beta and gamma, because this thing filters the beta. It's because it's lead infused. Oh, it's still going. 259. Well, it's 259. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's particles per cubic meter per minute, but I don't think it's but let me actually unscrew, because I think the rear element of this thing is emitting. Let me see what's gonna happen. Like, it's closed. Can I just plop it here? Oh my god, it's going so fast. Shit. 300, 330, 40, 50, 60, 400, 430, 500, 600, 700, 800, 834, 834. Ooh, wow. Yeah. So this is what we get. This is definitely contain radioactive thorium glass. Let me see how much it's emitting from this. Yeah, it's going fast too, but not as fast, I think. Okay, I have also prepared some other lenses like this 28mm and this 35mm, and just let's do the scan here. Yeah, it looks like we don't have any radioactivity going on in this particular lens. It's just much slower emitting. 30. Yeah, so 0.36, 0.036. It's just like, how about this guy? 34, 8, 38. Like it's pretty much the same. So yeah, those guys don't have any radioactivity in them. Wow, I'm kind of surprised how much radiation this lens emits. Like it's pretty much 10 times the background. Let's do another experiment. Look at this, it's going nuts. That's this beeps is a particle. Wow. Okay, so, well, I mean, I'm gonna just put it back and think what I'm gonna do with it. Because, like, obviously right now, you see, the camera actually stops a lot. Okay. Yeah, let me stop this. Just for giggles, okay, let me go, like, I'm just not gonna stop. Just gonna go into, like, for example, this corner of the house and just start it. You're gonna see how less radiation here is, like 10 meters away. We still didn't get the beep. Here we are. So let's do the dosage. So the normal, we're measuring radiation level at like about 10 meters away from the lens, just in the corner of the house. $17. So yeah. Background radiation is 0.017. Wow, it's more than 10 times this thing. But if you take direct glass, it's like crazy numbers. I just need to figure out how to convert this into like some reasonable numbers. I will add this into the video. So as much as I kind of happy that this is cool lens, I'm not even sure if I want to use it. I'm kind of scared about it. I need to read more about that because 50 millimeter produces so much radiation. It's just like, it's crazy. Anyway, so we're gonna leave it for now. If you have any comments about this thing, please share with me, because I'm really, I think I'm gonna wrap up at the moment. What I'm gonna do with this lens now after knowing this fact, I have no idea. But yeah, so it is what it is. I think I'm kind of cool to have this lens, but I need to read about a little bit more and understand how bad is this number. Okay, guys, please stay tuned for more videos like that. Like, subscribe, all this good stuff. Stay tuned, stay safe, and ciao.